Right now, somewhere in the US, a child is being abused. Every 10 seconds, an innocent child faces the physical wrath of an adult in their life. The scary thing is one of those children may be sitting in your classroom and hoping every day that something might happen in order to make you help them.
This is Jan Kurt. She was a teacher for 20 years and is currently a principal at Harris Elementary School. She has been a principal for 7 years. We are here today to talk about child abuse and specifically physical abuse. As an educator, have you ever had to deal with a student being physically abused?
Unfortunately, yes.
How did you deal with that?
It happened several times when I was a teacher, and with our corporation, we were told to report it immediately to the principal, so that's what I did, and then the principal took it from there. But currently, as a principal, 3 years ago, I had to report a child with physical abuse, and as soon as the teacher reported it to me, my nurse and I talked to the child and noticed the actual bruises on the child, and I had to call the Department of Child Services.
Oh, I had no clue you were masking a troubled soul. God only knows.
Can you tell us any warning signs or symptoms that you noticed about any students that...
This particular child had actually been beaten with a belt for not knowing his spelling words, so you could see the actual belt marks on his arms and on his legs.
Did the student act timid or less social during this time?
He was very timid. He was crying. He didn't want to get his mom in trouble. And the teacher was very concerned that he was so shy about it all, so we knew something was wrong.
Was he open to questions about it, or he just didn't want to talk about it?
Actually, no, he was very honest. He was really afraid of getting his mom in trouble, but I think he was in so much pain that he knew somebody had to help him. And so once I made the call, that he went and talked to our social worker, and that seemed to help him calm down.
Listen, lies, every day at school. Listen, lies to the teachers as she tries to cover every bruise.
Come on, sit down over here. Let's take this shirt off. Michelle, what happened to your face?
I don't know.
Well, let's take this sweatshirt off of you. What were y'all thinking playing with that juice like that? There you go. Oh, Michelle, what happened to your arm?
I don't know.
Deciding whether or not to report suspected child maltreatment can be a difficult and confusing process, yet it is the most important first step toward protecting a child who might be in danger. A report does not necessarily constitute a proven fact. It is merely the raising of a question about the condition or state of a particular child. Making a report can actually be the beginning of a process that can help parents learn to care for and protect their own children.
Child and Family Services Child Abuse Hotline. How may I help you?
Yes, I'd like to make a report of a suspected child abuse case.
Reasonable suspicion based on objective evidence is all that is needed to report. That evidence may be your first-hand observation or statements made by a parent or a child.
I'm going to need your name.